The people who hurt you. We all want love, and we all look for it in the ways we've been taught how. You, your parents, the bullies at school, the abusive people at university, or in your work environment. Even the drug lords and the Nazis. Everybody wants safety, acceptance, love, self-expression, peace, freedom, and connection. We come into this world with an innate comprehension that these things are our nature. But due to our helpless nature as infants, we get conditioned to look for these emotions outside ourselves. And that is a very disappointing journey. One where we often lose our internal sense of connection to love and nourishment. There is absolutely no way that anybody outside of you can provide you with the pure calm that your own innate connection to your true nature can provide. And yet you still have an unconscious place where you are looking for it. You may project it onto your spouse. You may still be trying to get it from a parent, even if they are deceased. Building the pillar of connection begins with letting go of the expectation of getting unconditional love from outside yourself. By opening your eyes to see the flawed, blind search for love that is in every person, especially the people who hurt you, especially the people who hurt you, especially the people who you wanted pure love and safety from, but who hurt you, especially the ones who thought they had to hurt you to educate and discipline you, which was never true. They just didn't know any better. Like most of us, you probably grew up in a culture of punishment and reward, a culture where whoever gets to inflict the most pain on the other gets to control the other's behavior. When you punish a child, you inflict physical or emotional pain on them with the hope that they will behave in the way you want. When you inflict emotional distance on your lover, you do so to make them give you the love you want. When a person steals, robs, or murders, they do so because they are afraid for their own life in some way. Inflicting more pain on them simply perpetuates the cycle of violence. People, whether children or adults, don't need to be violently subdued. They need to be lovingly and patiently fed. And they need to always know that there is a place of safety and loving nourishment for them in the world. Holding that intention is the only way you will ever help create a world of harmony where we don't have to be afraid of each other. It's difficult to start letting the people you resent for having caused disconnection and an internalized experience of isolation off the hook. But wouldn't you want to be let off the hook? After all, you too have hurt and manipulated people, all because of your search for love and safety, and because you didn't know any better. By each of us building our own pillars of connection, we can together stop the cycle and build a world of connection instead. Take action. Do the forgiveness ritual in the appendix of this book. Journaling prompts. 1. Try and remember a time when you were at your lowest point in terms of your pillar of connection. A time when you were mostly looking for love, nourishment, and validation outside yourself. Describe that time. 2. Did anybody in your childhood think they had to hurt you, shame you, or otherwise isolate you in order to teach you or discipline you? Write about those people and how they made you feel. 3. What are some of the things you have been made to believe that you should be punished for? 4. How can you help stop the cycle of violence and isolation in your own surroundings?